Okay, Stephen Key here, and once again, I have a very special guest. In fact, we had Laura on, probably about a month ago, and she's got a very popular product, and it's done extremely well. It's the Lash Liner System, and we'll show it again just so everybody sees it, and you're selling those everywhere, I guess, everywhere online, and you're doing very well. So congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Today, I want to talk about, you're becoming very popular, and I'm sure there's a lot of people reaching out to you, and they're probably reaching out to you on all different social platforms. So let's talk about the first one, LinkedIn. What is the correct way for someone to reach out to someone like you or another professional? Maybe they have a question, maybe they want a little help, maybe they want some guidance. But what are you seeing that works? Because sometimes they'll write you a whole long book. Mm-hmm. So what is it about some of them you would respond to, and other ones you're going, this is just too much, I can't do it because I'm too busy? What type of tips and advice do you have?
People reach out for so many different reasons. So I think one of the most important things to really decide is this a good reason to reach out in the first place? Right. If somebody's asking me a question they can find online, I'm not going to answer it. Okay. If they're asking me product questions that are on the website or what the ingredients are, anything like that, I'm not answering that. It's not going to happen. If you can find it yourself, don't ask me. I'm busy. And I think the same thing goes for everybody anywhere. You should, it doesn't matter who you're talking to. If you can find the information yourself, of course, you should just go find it. And certainly a CEO isn't going to be available for that.
So do your homework.
Do your homework first. Yeah,
okay.
Definitely do your homework first. Now, if you really can't find some information, though, and you email me and say, I have looked everywhere and exhausted everything, and I cannot figure out what this thing is, usually that'll get my attention because I'm like, wow, we're missing something. Okay. So if you're contacting me about something that you have exhaustively looked for and you can't find it, I am most likely going to not only answer your question, but fix the problem. So that's one guideline. Look first, and if you can't find it, that's a great reason to email because that helps us both.
Okay.
Now, LinkedIn. Go ahead.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Oh, I say to me, LinkedIn is the same as every other platform.
All right.
I get the same kind of emails and Facebook messages and LinkedIn messages and texts, and if they can find my phone number, I get the same messages on every different platform, really. Okay.
So let's say someone writes a long email, they want to explain, they have an idea and how they came up with it and how their family likes it, and it's like a book. What do you do with that?
Yeah, I'm not going to read it. Definitely, if you have, and I love to hear people's ideas, right. But so what I tell people when I get those kinds of things is that it's just important that at the very beginning, you tell me what it is, succinctly, quickly. Definitely don't write me a book and then say, after you sign my NDA, I'll tell you about it. This is not going to work out. I understand the need for signing NDAs, but that kind of an email, an unsolicited offer should definitely be very succinct. Hi, I'm the creator of a cosmetic product. It's patent pending. I'd love to share it with you. Would you be willing to sign an NDA, or are you even looking? Okay. I respond to those. Okay. I say, yes, send me your NDA. Okay. I have no problem with that. We love innovative products. Okay. But if you send me a book, I'll never read it.
All right. What about if they're asking for something and they want you to click on a link? Do you do that?
Boy, there'd have to be one good link. Like, for example, if it was that same email and it said, here's a link to just a splash page or something about the product, I would click on that link. All right. But if it's, I'd love to show you something, here's my link, there's no way I'm going to click on that. Plus, I'd be afraid I'm going to download a virus. Okay. I don't, anytime someone says click a link, unless I have a really good reason to believe it's legitimate, I'm just going to delete it.
So it's basically just do your homework, be respectful of your time, be short and to the point, okay, and if there's a connection there, or the reason why you're reaching out, state it right at the very beginning, make it simple for you to respond.
Yes, definitely, and that's a good point too, if there's a connection. If it's, I was talking to your Aunt Lulu, Oh, okay. Aunt Lulu said so. Then I'll read that. So yeah, if you do have a referral from anybody that I or another CEO actually knows personally, put that in the first line.
Got it. If you have a connection. Laura, thank you very much. Great
no
tips
problem.
and advice, and we're going to have you back in just a minute. But thank you.